Hey everyone, and welcome back to Canadian Coin Addict. Today we're going to be hunting $160 worth of dimes. I can't wait to see what we find. Hopefully we find some silver like last time. Well, let's go, guys. That's right, we got $160 worth of dimes, or 32 rolls. We have our scope ready to go, and our laptop. We've got our rolls that need to be filled still. There's not that many left. And we've got the rolls that are already filled. Of course, we got some albums, including US album and our Canadian ones. And we're all ready to go. Let's see what we find today, guys. Roll number one. Here we go. Roll number one, and we're starting off pretty strong right away. Our first coin is a 1982 dime. And the second one is a foreign already, and not a US one either. This is a 5 pence from England, or Great Britain. And on the back we have Queen Elizabeth II, and this is a 1996. Now you can clearly tell when you're gonna have a Great British pound coin, because they're usually quite thick. If I compare it to a regular dime, you can clearly see the difference there. Roll number two. And we've got an older one, a 1969. And we also got our second foreign, a 2013 out of Denver, of course, a US dime. So that's 2 rolls and 3 different countries already. Roll number 3, and we're gonna have another couple US dimes, a 1999 P and a 2005 P. Roll number 4, and we've got a Canadian 1981, an American 2000 from Philadelphia, and another American from 2015 Philadelphia. Roll number 5, and we've got a 1982, a 2017, which I'm hoping I will be able to fill the roll today. I love the design on this, by the way. So let's hope we can fill that. And then we have another US, a 2014 out of Denver. Now, I'm wondering how many US dimes we're gonna find today. Roll 6 had 4 finds. This time they were all Canadian. A 1981, a 1996, and a 1997. And, of course, a 2017. That's our second one. Let's keep that streak going. Roll number 8, and we're gonna have a 1997 and 2 more US dimes. An older one, a 1976. And you'll notice that on the older US dimes, if it's a Philadelphia, there is no mint mark. So the 1976 has no mint mark, which means it's from Philadelphia. And then we also have a 1992, and clearly over here you can see the P for Philadelphia. Roll number 9, and we're gonna have a 1981 here. And I don't know why, but it's very hard to find a decent looking 1981. This one you can see has all kinds of scratches all over it, especially some deeper ones over here. And the back looks just as bad. It'd be nice to find a nice 1981. Roll number 11, and just a single find again. This time a 1972. Roll number 12, and we've got 2 coins here. A 1971 and a 1991. Which I always love to find since it's my birth year. And it would be even more awesome if I found a 1991 quarter, but we'll save that for the next quarter hunt. Roll number 13, and we've got our 3 countries represented pretty well here. We've got the 5 pence from Great Britain, and this one's a 1990. Now I love finding these, and I don't have too many of these yet. So at the end of the video, I'll show you a little clip of me checking for any new years in these new finds. We also have another lovely faded 1981 and a US 1979 out of Denver. So you can tell that even though this is an older one, the Denver mint would always display the D. Roll number 14, and we've got another 1981. This time complete with the Ring of Death and some scratches. The back doesn't look much better either. Oh well, it's another find. Roll number 15, and we're almost at the halfway mark, but we did it again, guys. We found silver. This is a 1968, and normally you'd be able to tell pretty quickly with a magnet, so we're gonna do that test right now. And if I put the magnet over it, it will not stick, where of course some of the others clearly stick right away. Our silver dime does not. Besides our silver, we also found a 1972, another 1982, another 2017, let's hope we fill that one up, and a US 1965 Philadelphia. Now I know that's old, but you can still see the copper edge, which means it is not silver. But that is, we're at the halfway point with two 1969s. Roll 17, and we've got a 1996. Roll 18, and the finds continue. We have a 1969 with the Ring of Death, a 1990 also with the Ring of Death, a 1996, a 1997, and US dime number 11. This is a 2018 out of Philadelphia. Roll number 19, and we've got four more finds here. A 1982, a US 1970, that's quite an old one, a US 2008 out of Denver, and a US 2009 out of Denver. Now if anyone is collecting US dimes, just take a look at these 2009 dimes. They're very hard to find. The mintage is much lower. In fact, the 2009 Denver only has 49.5 million dimes minted. And for the US, that is the lowest amount of dimes minted since 1958. So I'm very happy to find this. I don't know if it's worth any more than a regular dime, but I'm definitely going to hold on to it. Roll 20, and we seem to be doing good on the 1980s today. We have yet another 1981. Roll 21, a 1976, another 1991, and a US 1967 Philadelphia. Roll number 22, and another 2017. We're getting very close, I think. Roll 23, a 1990 with the Ring of Death, and a 2014 Philadelphia. Roll 24, another 1982. Roll 25, and we've got a 1971, and yet another US, a 2018 Denver. I can't believe how many US dimes we're getting. We're already on roll number 27, and I've got two 2017s here, which is really going to help out. Now I forgot to mention with these that when you're looking for the 2017 circulated year, you're going to find the commemorative one here, the 150 year anniversary of Canada, with the 1867 to 2017 on the front. The back looks fairly similar, except it has that different logo which represents that particular year. if you do want a regular design 2017, it'll only be available in mint sets, so don't expect to find them. If you are coin roll hunting and you do find one, definitely keep it. It's not supposed to be in circulation, and it's an awesome find. Roll 28, another 1990. 29 and another 2017. Roll number 30 and we have another 2017. We have another 1969. And we've got this beautiful 1968. Now that's very shiny for how old it is. That's too bad it's got a massive scratch through the back, but other than that, I'm gonna take a look at my album and see if it upgrades, because it is a very nice looking coin. Roll 31 and another 1982. Time to open the last roll, and that last roll had a 1996. We're gonna add it to all the finds and do a little wrap up for you guys. Well, I think we did pretty well today, guys. We ended up with quite a few new Canadian ones, including that 1968 silver, which is awesome. Can't believe we found silver 2 dime videos in a row. That's really good to see. 17 US dimes, including that 2009 Denver. I'm gonna take a look later at the value of that coin. And then we have a 1990 British 5 pence and a 1996. And I'll also show you again what they look like compared to the other ones I have. The other thing we gotta do is check if we upgrade any rolls or update any rolls. Next thing we gotta do is check if any of these dimes fill a roll. So as promised, here are my British 5 pence coins, and it looks like the one on the left here is a 1990. So the 1990 we found today will be a double, and it also looks like the one we have is in a little bit better shape. But the 1996 is one we don't have yet, so we're gonna add that to the mix. And now we have 6 5 pence coins. Do you guys have any 5 pence coins or any British coins? Please let me know in the comments below. In my US dime book, I actually was able to add 2 more dimes. So the 2008 Denver that we found, I didn't have yet. And the 2009 Denver, the more rare one, I didn't have yet either. I still need a 2009 Philadelphia, but maybe we'll find that in the future. So I was able to add the 1968 silver dime to my album. I actually didn't have it yet. So that's a brand new coin for me, which is great. Also, we definitely finished that 2017 roll, and so we don't have to look for those anymore. We can add them to our filled rolls right there, and that's another one completed. We're also going to be bringing back 31 rolls of dimes to the bank. That would be roughly $155, and we're going to take a loonie off of that, and we'll be able to get 77 rolls of nickels, which is more than $1.50. So hopefully we can get that at the bank for our next video, and hopefully we'll find something good in there. Well guys, that was another amazing hunt. We were able to find silver again. A 1968, which I didn't even have yet. We also found 2 US dimes that I didn't have yet. And we found that 1996 British 5 pence coin that I didn't have yet either. So lots of new additions. Plus we filled the 2017 roll. So I think that was a pretty successful hunt overall. And I'm looking forward to hunting the nickels. We'll be hunting $154 worth of nickels. And that'll be 77 rolls. So I'm looking forward to that, and join me as I hunt the nickels next time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you have any ideas for future videos or any comments on this video at all, please comment down below. If you like this video and want to see more like it, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell if you want to see notifications from when I put up a new video. Thank you guys very much for watching, and see you later.